Now, for the most important step of the day, and we got to really hammer this home, you got to follow me here and really pay attention as we talk about this next step and getting your business going. It's really making a list. I'm talking a big list. You want a few people on your list, you're going to have a small business. You have a lot of people on your list, you're going to have a big business. It's all relative. I'm thinking for you, 50 to 500 people. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not that big. Why? Because I can guarantee 50 or more of your friends, again, spend money on Starbucks, energy drinks, soda, already. So these are the perfect candidates to talk to about this opportunity. So 50 to 500 people. Here's why. 5 people. One of them may not like the product. One of them may not have the time or effort or want to do this. And one of them might think it's a joke. So the 2 people you do get on board out of 5 is not going to turn into 50 or 100. At the end, I'm going to talk with you about the numbers, a little bit of what you got to focus on to get to 500, to get to 1,000 a month. Well, in that, you can't get 2 people on board and expect it to turn into 100 that quick. You need to sort more. You've got to go through a few more people every week to get underway, to get a team started, to help you build the business. Well, with that, once you make a list, now I don't need to see it. On the app, all you do is you create your list, maybe make some notes on a pad and paper or a Word document. But if you get a good list started, I recommend using the app. It's going to help you compile a master list of all the people you want to reach out to, people you want to share the product with, and also people you want to share the opportunity and tell them about this and how big it's going to be and what you're excited about. So once you make your list, the key is an invite. My dad taught me the key to the vault is the invitation. If you don't invite people the right way, they're not going to show up. Meaning you have to invite your friends the right way or they're not down to check it out. Well, how do you invite? It's 3 steps. It's very easy. First, you clear the schedule. Number 1, hey Steven, what up bro? What are you doing tomorrow at 7? Clear their calendar. If they got a funeral, they got a wedding, they can't make it, so you got to result to the next day or right on the spot, think of, hey, what are you doing on Friday for lunch? So, hey, Steven, what's up, man? What are you doing tomorrow at 7? Clear the schedule. Number 1. Number 2, you got to tell them you're excited about something you're doing. You're excited about a business. You're excited about something you're working on. So, hey, Steven, what's up, man? It's Brad. Hey, what are you doing tonight at 7? Hey, man, you got to go over to my house. I'm excited about something I'm doing that's going to be huge. See, I'm not going into saying Verve. I'm not saying energy drink and Phoenix Suns and, make money. I'm not going into all that because as soon as they start to ask questions, you may not be the right person to answer. You may not be comfortable yet responding. And yet that's why it's so important that you invite the right way. Because if you invite the right way onto my call, you invite the right way to a home event or to a small meeting or to get together on Skype, you're going to find that when you invite the right way, people show up. So again, you clear their schedule, number 1. You're excited about something you're doing, number 2. And hey, this is going to be huge. I want to introduce you to. And that's why it's so important for you to find a partner, to find your upline, find somebody in your team you're going to lock arms with that you can do events and you can do calls and you can do small meetings with every day. Preferably somebody in your above group, upline, somebody in your team above you that has an income, someone who has a story. Why? Remember when I first started out, the key of what I'm here talking to you about today is to help you become successful, to help you become the next success story. Again, so when you make a list, 50 to 500 people, you got to keep adding to your list every day. I do. You should. Part 2, you invite the right way. You pick up the phone. Some people even text their friends. Hey, Steven, what up, bro? What are you doing tomorrow at 7? It's got to be natural. You got to be excited. You got to have a little bit of high energy with your tone so they can tell you're excited about something you're doing. Hey, Steven, man, I'm working on something that's going to be huge. A few friends are coming over, and I'm telling you, we're going to make a lot of money. Hey, and I want to introduce you to ... I want to introduce you to my buddy Brad. Guy's 25. He's been working with me and helping me build this. Hey, we're going to be on the phone at 7 tonight talking, and I want you to hear his story and how this has taken off. This guy's making like 15 grand a week. It's crazy. And again, sometimes you got to understand our friends are so hard-headed, you got to knock them over the head a little bit, and you got to get their attention. That's why I advise you to find a third party, an upline, somebody who has a story that you can kind of leverage or you can piggyback off of that. And then again, we're here to build. We're building this to help you become a success story for you to get to 1,000 a month so that now you can be the one up here telling the story.